Welcome back to the Bluroom. We got a special guest coming by tonight. He go by the name of Derion, aka Lil Fo. We all gotta give it up to him.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Like I said, man, you're not new to the Bluroom. Thank you for coming back, supporting the platform. Thank you for the music that you're dropping. How has life been treating you?
Life is good, man. Life's been good. Yeah, I can't complain about nothing for real. I mean, it always has its ups and downs, of course, but the type of person I am, I know you gotta reflect on the positive. And, you know, that's how you keep pushing forward. And so, just reflecting on that, reflecting on like the project that I'm dropping, or the project that I dropped.
Yeah.
And, you know, just the other things that I'm doing. Like, I'm excited for what's next.
Yeah, definitely. Thinking Out Loud is out right now. It's a great project. So, like, it's different from Lil Fo. Derion is different than Lil Fo. But the same person.
Yeah.
It was left field, but the music was good. And that don't happen a lot of times. Some people will try to do something different, but it don't hit the same. But Lil Fo and Derion is like...
Because you kind of hinted at it, man. They one and the same. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't just become Fo when I started rapping.
Facts.
You know, like I was Fo, I was Derion, I was Fo, then I was both when I started rapping. And so it's like, even if you really go back and listen to some of the songs, I always got a hint of that like edginess in my lyrics or in my like melodies. And so it's like, it's not to this degree. That's why it's different. But I think it works because I always had like a piece of that in me. I just never like, cause that's the type of music I listen to. You know, I listen to all types of music, but I always wanted to like make this type of music, like this different type of.
So that's the old soul in you then.
Yeah.
Because it definitely got that old soul in it. You know what I'm saying?
All of that.
Thinking Out Loud. You went with the title of Thinking Out Loud. Where'd you get that from?
So, yeah, the title came after I was done. Like, I took some time out, listened to all my songs, listened to all my music, and just kind of reflected on how it was arranged and how everything sounded and how it made me feel. And when I thought about myself and my music, I realized like I'm just genuinely thinking out loud on these tracks.
Yeah.
Like I'm just speaking my mind. And so I felt like it was very fitting, and like it can be interpreted many ways, you know, but when you listen to the songs, like it's just my thoughts. And it'll help, like, because some of my songs is about how I used to feel or thoughts I used to have, and all the way up to current thoughts and just feelings and emotions. And so if you're thinking out loud, you can be thinking about like anything.
Yeah.
And so
I understand that.
Yeah.
So what's your favorite track on the project? Or do you have a favorite? Some people don't. Some people love it all the same, but some artists like, yeah, that's my jam right there.
Nah, I definitely got a favorite.
Okay.
Cause I be tossing and turning about it. I like to. Man, I like all my songs.
Definitely,
I do. And it's hard because, like, bro, a lot of my songs, y'all don't. Some of y'all might, but y'all don't really know like the true meaning it is to me, and what some of these lyrics mean to me. And a lot of people can interpret it their own ways, and that's music. But it's like certain songs, they mean different things, but other songs, they just came out, like sonically, they sound good to me, even though some of these other lyrics might hit harder home to me. And so it makes it hard, but I really like All Night, and I really like Strong Words.
Okay.
I do. And those are two songs that I wrote like more recently than like the rest of the other ones. But like All Night, for example, when I wrote that, man, like I heard the beat, I was like, oh, I like this beat, I'll save it. Nothing was coming to me. Then like 2 weeks later, I heard the beat, wrote the song like that same day. Like just went to the studio the next day, recorded it, and it's like, man, I like that song, but I also really like Strong Words just because I was proud of how I structured it. I think I structured the song really well. I think like like it can come off as like, if you just listen to it, it's like, oh, these are good melodies, this is a good song. But at the same time, I'm telling a story in the song when you listen to it. And so it's like,
what I appreciate about it is the pen work. You know, like really listen to the lyrics, because I think with the melodies that can be overlooked.
right.
So I'm challenging everybody that's watching to really go listen to the storytelling on this project, because it's next to none, bro. I
Yeah.
really appreciate.
Man,
I
I
love
appreciate
music,
that.
so I appreciate to hear it good, and done right, and have a purpose within it,
Yeah.
And every song on there got a feel and it got a story to it. So congratulations on
I
that,
really
man.
appreciate that.
For
I
sure.
do. Because if I'm honest, man, the lyrics themselves are simple for the most part. It's pretty simple. But every word I'm picking, every lyric is very calculated. And so, like, the other meanings that it could have, like this specific word, why I didn't use a simpler word, or
Right.
why did I use this simple word instead of a complex one, it's all for a purpose. And so, like, I feel like that's why even when I have simpler songs, when you listen to it in the way that it's structured, like even the ad libs, like it's all for a purpose.
Yeah.
And so, like, I
But
think that's why
what
you
makes
subconsciously
that's
feel
what
it.
makes it lyrical, though.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
a lot of people think lyrics are like big words and doing all that lyrical. It started off being able to tell a story and having people follow along. Sometimes when you listen to music, you can see it. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
can see it happening, and that's lyrical. Lil Wayne changed the game with that lyrical stuff. B.I.G. really did.
Yeah.
With the metaphors and all that, and that's cool. But when you really just sit back and tell a story, those are the best songs. Everybody loved those. Dangerous Minds. You know what I'm saying? Coolio. You know what I'm saying? Like, story music is never, it's never going anywhere. So
Yeah, it's
the
timeless.
stories you was talking about on that, you can tell you was kind of thinking out loud,
Come on. Yeah.
So it fits,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, and that's what I thought. And I was going like back and forth about the cover too, cause
I was just about to ask that. You doing my job? You doing my job, folks?
but I
Yeah.
was going back and forth on that, cause I had something else picked, and a couple of people thought I should have went with some flashier stuff, but the only two I was really debating between was like, it's a picture of me like looking out on the water, and it's kind of just like a shadowy figure, like it's from afar, and so it's kind of simple, but like it's peaceful at the same
Yeah.
time. It's like peace, but like, you know,
Yeah.
you don't really know what's going on in my mind.
Right.
You know,
You gotta
it's a
listen
simple
and figure
picture.
that out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But the other picture I seen, I took that picture, like with those flowers and stuff. I took that picture,
Okay.
and so I was proud of that. And I had my homie Tez. He edited it for me, put the little words on there, so that was cool. But man, I took that picture, and when I looked at it, I took it because like I recognized beautiful things.
Yeah.
And more than anything, I thought the project was like, it's beautiful, it's sincere. That's the emotions I want to come off of it. Like, man, it's thought out. It's like it's just it's beautiful, you know. And so when I looked at that picture, and I thought about thinking out loud and like what that means, like that's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
And so like I wanted these songs to be like kind of calming. And so like if you like, I be picturing you playing something on Spotify and a little picture pop up next to your stuff.
Yeah.
So if you have my like cover on your TV screen, like what's it gonna look like?
Right.
Like what colors it gonna put behind it?
Right.
And I'm like, man, that's like that looks nice.
Yeah.
So I went with that, simple.
Yeah. Yeah.
Even with the lyrics, it's simple, but it's like people don't know I took that picture.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So to me, it's something else.
Yeah.
But
It's authentic. It's through and through.
Yeah.
It's not just made up. AI can do a whole bunch of things for you nowadays, but you still taking your time to actually do the work and put thought and your flavor in there. So I think that's appreciated. Should be appreciated.
Yeah.
So how's the response? How the people telling you? I love it, but how the other people? What the people telling you?
I've gotten almost want to say nothing but positivity. You know, it's always hate somewhere, but I damn near can't even bring that up. Like, it's nothing, cause people been.
So it was some hate.
Maybe like people, I'm thinking like I send my songs to like my brothers, like my blood relatives. I send it to them, or like I don't just be sending my unreleased music out like that.
Right.
So people I'm close to, like I send it to them because I know they're gonna say something about it.
Yeah.
Some of the songs they don't like, and that's okay.
Right.
Some of the songs they don't like, my other brother do like, and then it's vice versa. So I take that with a grain of salt.
And that's the beauty about music, that we gotta just, as artists, we just gotta understand. It's not one artist that everybody like.
Right.
Or every song. I mean, Michael Jackson is Michael Jackson. Every song everybody didn't like. It just don't go that way.
Yeah.
But as long as you stand true to you, I think you win as an artist.
Right.
You know? And it's cool because because if everybody's telling you it's great,
something's wrong. That's what I'm saying. So, and I'm gonna say this to the camera too. I hope some people take something away from this, but if it gets to the point where people start telling you about your music, you doing something right, because they judging you compared to like the other people they listen to. They putting you on a real scale.
Yeah.
And so like they want you to put out something good at that point. And I'm sure a lot of people know that, but for the people that don't, like he said, if everybody telling you like, oh yeah, your shit good, bro. Oh yeah, this nice. Or they just sending you emojis. Nah.
Somebody lying.
They trying not to break that shit to you. It's always some criticism somewhere.
And you need it though.
I welcome that.
You know what I'm saying? You need it.
Yeah.
So it's like yin and yang. It's gonna happen. Sometimes we don't make great music. I know I've songs that I probably didn't release them honestly, but like I've made some songs that I'm like, yeah, trash in a bag. We're gonna put that in a dumpster.
Yeah.
You know, that happens though. You know,
you gotta make them.
It's just like practice. It's like any basketball, football game. Some games you're gonna have a bad outing. You know, practice. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have bad practice. You know, all that. So it just, like you said, grain of salt. You gotta keep pushing, man.
Nah, definitely. But I can't stress it enough. Like, this is one of the projects that one of the only projects I dropped where it's been so much people like reaching out to me.
Yeah.
And like going out there with it, telling me like, bro, I listen to your whole thing.
And that's
I like
the real.
it.
That's the real.
You know, like, sharing is great, commenting is great, liking is great. Like, I don't even want to downplay that at all. And I see that and I recognize it. Like, I look at every name. When it comes to like my music, I check all that stuff like religiously. And so like all that stuff means a lot. But when people go out their way, they like, man, this is really good.
Yeah.
Man, I'll listen to this whole song. Oh, I like this song. Like, people really going out their way to like tell me like, keep doing this. Like, I want to hear more of this.
Right.
And like, I know what that means. They want to hear what's next.
Right.
You know, they want to see if I can like, all right, nigga.
Yeah.
Did you just do this or is this you?
Yeah.
And I got it in me. Like, that's I don't want to say it's nothing, but I'm telling y'all, like, when I made these songs, this is my first time like doing this.
Yeah.
Like, this year I decided I'm gonna start doing this type of stuff like all the way. Like I said, it's always there, but me listening to these type of beats, me constructing this type of music, like, it's all new.
Yeah.
And so like,
who are some of your influences, like musically? You know, if it's production, lyrics, writers. You know, because I'm like, for example, Neo. Like, I'm not the biggest fan. He can sing, his voice and all that. I like his pen game. So it's like, it's categories. So
okay.
You know.
So you want me to break it up?
Yeah.
Okay. As far as like versatility and like being timeless, I gotta give a lot of that to Drake. Like, that department, like just being able to do whatever you want to do, make it sound good. Like, Drake do that, and he kind of losing me recently. Like, but you know, everybody.
We gotta get into it now. You didn't cracked it open.
Yeah, I mean, like, you know, he doing what he do now. Yeah. That's a lot of things I don't agree with.
Right, man.
But like, man, everybody come to their point. It happens. I'm not saying he can't bring it back, but it happens. We can't take away from his greatness, though.
Right. So I gotta go into the question now. What did you think about the
Kendrick beat? Man, that's what I'm telling you. I thought he went about it in a weird way.
Yeah.
He went about it in a weird way. Man,
Cause I'm a Drake fan. I'm a Drake fan. I was going for Drake. We lost
Yeah.
bad. I'm gonna take my
That's
L.
what I'm saying. He can't say nothing about that. And then he like sue and shit like that.
Yeah, that is
I
corny.
can't co-sign none of that, man.
None
So
of that. I'm not that much
yeah.
of a fan. Like I enjoy his music. I relate, but I don't get the suing thing, and he should have just rapped better.
I'm starting to see some more personality thing. I try not to mix the person with the
Right.
music.
That's what I was trying to tell my partner. He know who he is. I was like, you just don't like who he is, and you're judging him by who he is and not that music.
Nah, but sometimes it does. Cause like if you kind of corny as a person, it make me question like. And then there's allegations about if you wrote the music. It's like okay, I'm kind of
Right,
wondering
definitely.
about you.
Yeah.
But I do think Drake wrote a lot of great hits. It's
and he wrote
undeniable.
for so many other people.
Right.
Like,
So I
his
don't
talent
question
is
Drake's
there.
pen. Yeah, and it takes even if somebody write all your music, it's R&B artists that happens.
Yeah, all the time.
It takes talent to get that out of there. It takes talent
the delivery.
Yeah, you the instrument. It takes you got to be a good instrument.
Yep.
And so
And that takes talent.
yeah.
So I didn't believe that people wrote all his lyrics and none of that. First song I heard of Drake, I knew he was out of there. Did Replacement Girl with Trey Songz. I'm like, yeah, he's out of there. It was just too good. The song was good. I wasn't even riding around bumping.
Yeah.
But I'm a music guy, so I listened to the song. I'm like, he got something just like T-Pain. I'm Sprung. Heard that song in college.
Yeah.
I heard it for the first time in the club. I said, whoever this is, he's
They
out
going.
of there.
Yeah.
Because when it sounds right, it's right, no matter what. And like you said, it's a talent to deliver it.
It is.
So
Cause I'm not gonna lie, I had an experience. I was in New York. I got contacted by some like, I don't know. I don't want to like be mentioning names and shit like that right now. But I got contacted by some people out there that's in the music game, and they got me in the studio and we working on this music. But they wanted it to sound like they way, and so they had like writers that's vetted and had me taking all type of creative direction. And I understand that like this is y'all beat, this is y'all song, y'all just want me to come out here and do it. So I'm like, okay, bet we can like collab on this, cause I write all my stuff.
Right.
But I'm down for these new opportunities. I'm down to see what it's talking about. But boy, I'll tell you this, the way that they wanted me to do it, it was hard.
Yeah.
Like, and it's simple. Like they telling me sing it like this, say it like this.
Right.
I'm trying. Like I really can't get it out the way that they wanted me to do it. It's not me.
Right.
I don't know if that's part of it. I think the songs we did come out with are good. I think the things we ended up panning out are good. It took time. And so it made me tip my hat. Like even like a Cardi B, I don't think she write her music. Her new album, tough.
Yeah,
Her new album, she talking shit.
Cardi B, her fans to get you, man.
She don't. Hey, that's just what I'm hearing.
Yeah, I heard the same
I heard she
thing,
don't write
though.
her shit, but whoever, it's hard. And I know a part of that is her. You got to put your character in your music.
Yep.
And so I bet she's like pitching like her ideas.
Right.
She even like set a bar. She was like, it's easy for me to spit this shit because I live this shit. I just got to make it rhyme.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, somebody probably helping you make it rhyme.
I listened to most of it, and I was like, oh yeah, she got some.
Yeah, I listened to about half of it, first half.
Yeah.
She talking a lot of shit.
Yeah, she was on there. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
And then the Make Me Feel Safe song. I know y'all love that one, ladies. I know they love that one.
Yeah.
But that's cool. It's a good song though.
Yeah. No, she got a couple good songs. Another female artist I like, Summer Walker. You listen to her?
Okay. Yeah.
Summer Walker, she tough.
I love the writers, bro. I love the SZA, them people that just write that good. I love all that.
Yeah.
So we got, who you say?
I said Drake.
Drizzy.
For just like when I first wanted to make my music.
Okay.
I'm like, okay, Drake can do that. I can do that. Like, cause at first when I heard Drake, I didn't like how he sounded.
Okay.
But like, I like all his music, so I'm like, I can do that for sure. And then I gotta say it, Mike too, Mike Jackson, man.
Yeah.
Because when I was a kid, like that's definitely what got me into it initially. Like kid dreams, just like, oh, I want to be like Mike.
Mm-hmm.
Like when I'm a kid, I was born in '03, so when he died, I'm seeing it on TV. Like I remember this on my little box TV. Like I'm watching this funeral for like days. They showing this on like 2-3 channels for days, bruh. And it's like hella people all over the place, and I'm like, wow, like I understood then. Like this dude is something different.
Yeah.
Like whatever he got is different. The way my mama played his music is like it's different. So I was like, that's what I want.
Yeah.
Then I get older, I see this nigga making broads pass out, just standing there. I'm like, oh yeah, that's what I want. So
Call
like,
them fish.
yeah, yeah. You know,
some cool fish right there.
yeah. Oh, look at that one. Yeah.
They try to say it, Crip, man. We ain't gonna put that on mic.
Yeah, don't say that, bro. I don't know nothing about that.
What we know is he is the greatest of all time.
Yeah, greatest showman, and that's a part of it. And so,
sure.
and the way it's a conspiracy on even how he died. He's a businessman too.
Yeah.
You know,
he called it "This Is It," and that's a whole other thing that we.
I don't even want to get into that. That made me sad, man.
Yeah, he called it "This Is It." He knew what was going on.
So yeah, I got Mike. I got Drizzy.
Drizzy, he compares himself to Mike too.
Yeah, hey.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm not even mad at it, bro. I'm not. He got that type of run,
Drake
but don't say all that. Don't.
Yeah.
So as far as like rap though, I was late on him. My boy Jay-Z. Just rap. I think he's one of my favorites. I shouldn't say like he inspired me. I can't lie. I'm gonna put cause I love Jay-Z. I gotta say that I love Jay-Z, but he's not on my list. I shouldn't say that. It's this rapper named XXXTentacion. You ever hear about him?
Yeah.
X.
Yeah.
As far as like just being yourself,
Rest
being kind of like, man, R.I.P. But like just, cause when I heard him growing up, it's like he the only nigga I know like making this type of music.
Yeah.
And like that's just who he is, I guess. And so like I felt like he one of the first niggas I'm listening to your music, and I like feel like I'm starting to get to know you.
Right.
Cause you gotta just be letting people in basically. And so like when I get get vulnerable and I'm just telling my business on the track, like that's him.
Yeah.
For sure.
That's the
So I'll put him on there. And then for my fourth spot, somebody that really motivated. And I think this is why I said Jay-Z, because I was listening to Jay-Z and Sade at the same time.
Okay.
And like I'm just going back and forth to their albums. Man, I used to cook at Applebee's.
Yeah.
And so, man, I'm just listening to albums. And like I'm listening to their albums back and forth. So I think that's why I said it. But I can't say, I don't rap nothing like Jay-Z.
Yeah.
I don't. But Sade.
It still can be an inspiration though.
Man, in a sense.
Yeah.
In a sense. But the people that really inspired me though, I gotta put Sade up there. Because
Legend.
man, she when I first started like just really listening to her music, it's like she sounds good. This sound is feeling. Her lyrics are very simple, but it's like the feeling that you get from them. I'm like, you can do whatever on the track, basically.
You keep saying simple, and I get what you're saying by simple in the words, but it's a lot of people that couldn't put that together. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I get what you're saying, but okay. Mike Jones said his name all the time, right?
Yeah.
And he gave you a number and all that, right? Yeah, it's simple. If it's so simple, why ain't nobody else do it? You know, so it's like, yeah, it's simple in words, right? But all put together is not. You know what I'm saying? Because what it means.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but I get what you're saying, but I wanted to double back on that because Sade, you know, it's not a lot of lyrics in it, but what those lyrics mean,
Yeah.
why ain't nobody else do it like that then if it's so simple?
You know
what I'm
you
saying?
see, that's kind of what I'm saying. Like, what my lyrics mean, that's what I'm trying to get. That's what I'm trying to get. That's what I be telling niggas. Once I get the voice, once I really get that down, niggas is in trouble. And I tell myself that every day. You know, I'm motivated because I know, like, this is not my pinnacle. Like, this is not my best by no means. So it's like, once I can do everything I want to do, like, the sky's the limit. I know that.
Excited for the future.
Yeah. But, yeah, her voice, like, and the thing she would do with it is, yeah. So I say them 4. If I got to go 5, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna put the Weeknd in there.
Weekend is crazy.
I'm gonna put the Weeknd.
Hey, Weekend, yeah, he brought his own melody in it.
Yeah,
People be
it's like
stealing
dark.
his melody. I hear your melody. They stealing it. Everybody's stealing it.
Yeah.
But nah, he's yeah.
Can I tie the spot with the Weeknd with somebody?
Yeah.
I've been listening to TV Girl. Have you ever heard of TV Girl?
Mm-hmm.
It's like a group, and they like the songs I've been putting out. It's more that's where that kind of like when I heard it, I was like, wow, this. And my mama call it white people music, but nah, like all that rock shit, all that like classic rock, heavy metal shit, like I got an ear for that. I listen to that, and so like when I started hearing them, it's like alternative. I didn't know what it was called. When I heard the beat, it was like an indie beat. I just seen it on YouTube. I'm like, that's what this is. But I like that. I went and I started listening to albums. I started going through people's albums. Man, I listen to like 2-3 of their albums. I'm putting like every song on my playlist.
Yeah.
So even though I'm new to it, like I really like it though.
Right.
So it inspired me. I'm like, man, I can do this. Like I'm listening to their lyrics. I listen to their voice. It's not just the best singers in the world.
Right.
I'm listening to it though. I'm like, man, I can do this. I can actually do this. And because I got something to say on these type of beats, like I can feel it. I truly feel like I can catch like any rhythm. I can probably rap on anything.
Yeah.
Anything. It might not be like the best thing in the world.
Right.
If I practice it, it will be.
Yeah.
But like I can rap on anything. And so I just have to hear a beat that I actually like.
Yeah.
And as soon as I heard it, I was like, oh yeah, I can do this.
Yeah.
Hands down, I can do this.
That's what's up. You said TV Girl?
TV Girl, go check them
I
out.
have to check them out.
They good. Listen to Lonely Girls by
Lonely
TV Girl.
Girl.
We can play it after this.
Okay.
Like I said, it might not be your speed.
Nah, bro, I'm a
but it's
music
good,
guy. Like
but
my favorite genre is, of course, hip hop.
Yeah.
I think it's the best ever. It's the truest when you do it right. It's just raw and uncut. I love it. My next, it would be between R&B and country.
Country.
And people wouldn't even probably think of that, but I love some country. I don't like all country songs, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But there's some country songs that, because it's storytelling and that.
Country is the only
well,
thing I've never really got into.
Like, I sing you something.
Send me something.
I sing you something that
I listen to what
the
you
melodies,
listen to the TV.
the storytelling and that. It's very simple, you know.
Yeah.
But
People love country music.
yeah,
Yeah.
you know, and it'd be the stories. I used to, you know, back in the day, I would listen to. I couldn't catch what they was talking about. I didn't get it, you know. But people be crying, and I'm like, he said something y'all need to cry about,
Right.
you know, and until I really listened, I'm like, oh, he's talking about a sad ass story on this for real, to a good beat. But they hear that shit, and like the storytelling of country music, I love, you know.
Yeah.
And people probably wouldn't think of that, but it's true. So it probably won't catch me off guard, you know.
Yeah.
Because I listen to it all. I just love hip hop the most.
Yeah, like Mexican country music, that be sounding good. So I bet I'll probably, and I don't even know what they saying.
Yeah.
But it be sounding, they be having them
melodies
guitars.
and the music. If you're a guy or a person of the music, you can hear what's good and what's not.
Yeah.
You know. So.
I'm gonna check it out, bro.
Yeah.
If you send me some good shit, I'll check it out. I like Tennessee whiskey.
Yeah, he the coldest.
Yeah,
like one of the coldest for sure.
That's what I'm saying. I ain't want to say that. But
Yeah,
like Tennessee whiskey, that go crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know so many people like that song. I thought I was on to something.
Everybody try to sing that part, and they can't do it like him. I ain't heard nobody sing it like him. T-Pain did a good job.
Man, I really don't like when people do like remixes and stuff like that, or like covers. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that, bruh. It don't be sounding good.
Mess up the song.
Yeah, some songs is just best to leave alone, or like make it your own way, cause you gonna sound different on there. Don't try to. People be trying to
hit that one.
Yeah, you trying to sing like this dude, but you sound way different. Right. Don't do it. It don't sound right.
Yeah, I do like when they like twist it up and do their own.
You gotta do your own thing. Even like just had a beat chopped up a little differently.
Yeah.
But it's only been a handful of covers that I've liked, but it's not much usually.
Yeah, Tennessee Whiskey, Chris Stapleton, he's a beast. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That leads me to my next question. Like, what made you even get into music? We got who you enjoy, who inspired you, But what made you pick up the pen?
Man, no cap. I had to give it to my pops, man. I had to give credit where it's due. My mom, she did play a part in that, like introducing me to his music, of course. But like just knowing that my pops made music and when I'm listening to it, it's good.
Mm-hmm.
And like at the beginning of my life, I really didn't have just a relationship with my pops like that, And so, like having that kind of kept us close, and it was like a piece that I had. So it always kind of motivated me to like just get there, make a name for myself, make my own music, like because it was never gonna be what he made. Our lives is different, we two different people, so it was never gonna be that. And so I ain't gonna count. My pops is strict on my music. Like I'll send him something, he be like, "Man, I don't really like that."
Yeah.
Like, it's not too many of my songs that my pops is just like, "Oh yeah, that's it," or he like it. And I take that, I take all of that. If anybody tell me they don't like my songs, I take that, I need that. And so I need somebody to tell me that anyway.
So Pops didn't like the last album?
No, he liked that.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, he liked it. He did call me. He was like, I ain't gonna lie, some of the songs is kind of popcorn, but I like it though. I was like, all right, I'll take that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
But now he called me, he was like, man, that's why me and my pops is my pops. But
yeah, shout out
pops, gotta come through. Gots to come through sometime, man. Gots to come through.
Come through, man.
Gots to come through. Put him on the spot with it.
I want to put you on the spot right now, but
Yeah.
I'm just wait.
But nah, cause he cold. I recognize that then. I used to like rap my pop songs from my mama, like, from my family.
Yeah.
My mama be like, show him your daddy's song.
Yeah.
I'm rapping it. You know what I'm saying?
Man, you're a legend in the town. That's just period.
You know what I'm saying? Though? Like I look at like, come on, and so like, Bron, he a model player, bro, for real. Like 6'9", 2 something, dunk on either side, either hand, shoot the ball, run the P, defend all positions. Like he can do everything.
Bron is totally different, He's totally different. So I get it, but I'm just Jordan. Then Bron is in there anyway, so
yeah.
He's one of the best ever. Shout out to Bron. He done it right. What I didn't like about Jordan, which I don't know if it's all the way true, but Bron just seemed like he's a little bit more for the people.
Yeah.
Which I appreciate.
Yeah.
And he a little bit, you're a little bit older than me, probably like 2 years. So I know where he come from and where the world was when he was a kid.
Yeah.
So I know the shit he been through. So for him to be able to do that and keep the same mind, married to his woman, got his kids, and no smut.
Hey, I was finna say, I don't want to, put nothing out there, but they say Bron might have a lot of dirt, because his resume so clean. Like,
yeah,
I ain't never heard of Bron really getting into nothing.
Me either.
And once you really get in that level, like with R. Kelly, a lot of that shit he had been doing for years. Even Diddy, they been doing all that shit for years.
Yeah.
But because you still locked in, they cover all that for you safe.
Yeah.
As soon as you start doing your own thing, you know how it go. They expose your shit. So Bron, I don't know. Maybe he is really a good brother.
Hopefully he is.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for too. He seemed like a real solid dude.
Hopefully he is. Back in 2000 and whatever, I went up to New York, and in my group that I was in called Dream Team, back in the day, we met with Diddy and Def Jam.
Yeah.
And it's funny to say that now, right?
Yeah.
But we met with him, and I don't know, it was weird. All that shit was weird. Like, shit was
when you
weird.
met him, like it threw you off?
Yeah, like the whole system of getting in there, like Def Jam, they have the security, got to go up to this, go up the little escalator, and they have security down there and security up there. It just seemed, I don't know. I don't know. I feel
try
like
to
it's
run
a
up the
whole
room,
bunch
you
of
done.
a whole bunch
Yeah.
of cover up shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and like,
Oh, man.
I appreciate that I didn't get the deal because I'm only learning so much more about the industry. So I
Yeah.
feel like sometimes maybe people do got them skeletons, you know, but they got enough money to cover them up.
Yeah, man.
But
Money is a real life superpower, modern day superpower.
definitely.
It's two superpowers in the world: money and guns. If I got a gun and you don't, like, and I got distance, you in trouble. If I got money and you don't,
Right.
you in trouble.
Right.
And once you start touching them billions, man, it's like you can buy anything. Elon Musk cool with the president, or not no more, but it's like
Yeah.
he was like on his team or something, right?
Yeah.
How you do that? That's
Right.
bread.
Right.
He ain't got bread. He don't do that. It's not
Right.
because he,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? So like, man, money is you can do whatever. You seen the Epstein Island shit? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Whole island, y'all doing what y'all please for years. That's
Yeah.
bread, man.
Yeah.
Even I got a
The
history
root of
class.
all evil.
It is, and on the bill it's saying God we trust, man.
Yeah.
Crazy how it works.
Crazy world.
It is,
Crazy world, bro.
man. But I was in a history class, right? It's talking about Al Capone. Man, that nigga had hella money. Had niggas in the government working for him, and whenever something would happen, he would send them some bread, and like that's just what it was. He was scot free.
Yeah.
That's all throughout our history, still to this day. So it's like, man, what that almighty dollar do? Can't be almighty to you though, not
Right.
to me. Yeah, not
We
to
just
me.
need it.
but
It's crazy because we need it,
you do.
and then they say, don't act like you need it.
But here's where people get
Yeah.
confused with the money though. It's like people be like, oh, I just want to make a bunch of money, but you ain't got no plans outside
Right.
the money.
Right.
If you got a goal and it requires money, all right, go chase that.
Yeah.
Go get that. But it's like just obtaining money. You hear it all the time. Once you get it, like you left with nothing. You ain't got nothing but some bread. And it take a lot to make a lot, you know?
Even like in championships, like I've heard, you know, NBA, NFL people, you know, once you get it, now what?
Yeah.
You know, you ever got like a watch you wanted or, you know what I'm saying, something, a car you wanted and be like, okay, I got it.
Yeah.
Nothing changes, you
Yeah.
know, and I think once you get up to that money, because what else is there to do? You know, that's why I think all the weird shit comes.
Yeah.
Because you just got all the money.
Especially because, like, niggas, you know how I go. You buying this, you buying that.
Yeah. You
What?
know, they flocking. And
Now I want some
then-
shit I'm not supposed to have.
Right.
You
Because
know?
I can get it.
Yeah, and I can get away with it.
You know, or I won't
I
hurt.
agree. Man, you ever see Squid Games?
I never seen it.
Man, I don't think people say anything about this, but I was just watching it. And, like, basically, they kidnap people, they take them to this island, they try to, like, niggas is doing it so they can get out of debt with money, all types of reasons. But it's this big-ass island. And, like, it's big-ass gates and Suburbans and, like, all types of trucks and black trucks. Like, they really scooping people up and taking them there. And it's like, I'm thinking, this be inspired from shit. This is probably how the Epstein Island was.
Yeah.
And it's probably a bunch of, like, infrastructures just like this. Just uncharted, undocumented, and it's only a few ways to get there. Only a few people know about them. And they built this with billions of dollars, so it's hidden rooms and cameras and security, and it's a code to it because they all involved. So
You said it's probably?
most likely, probably, yeah.
It is.
Yeah, all right, come on. Then we on the same page, bruh. That should be
definitely is.
inspired. Every movie you see be inspired from something.
Yeah.
That's why I don't watch, like, scary movies like that.
Mm,
Like with demons and stuff, it's like, woo.
I ain't scaring myself. Oh, that's crazy. Like,
Man,
when
you in tune with something.
Yeah.
You in tune with
You
something.
want to be scared.
I was just in a scary movie, but it wasn't no demons
Yeah.
and stuff.
And that's something else
Yeah,
that we
you
need
know?
to talk about.
Yeah.
How is the acting? Do you love that? It
Man, I
becomes
enjoy that.
second to music or?
Second to me, man, if you know me, I used to want to be on Disney Channel so bad, bro. Like I wanted to be one of them Disney Channel artists. Like I'm gonna do both. I'm gonna be rapping and on Disney Channel. That was the stepping stone to
Yeah.
getting to where I wanted. But acting is hard, bro. And I realized that, like, once I got casted for the role, I'm like, yeah, I'm finna go do this shit. Like, this ain't gonna be nothing. Man, it's hard, bro, because it's like you try to make it. It's so weird because, you know, right now we talk with, like, personality and all types of inflection in our voice, and
Yeah.
we do what we do. When you trying to read lines, That's why there's really great actors and it separates it because some people like they get it.
Yeah.
For
they
me,
get into the character.
It's hard to like make it real because like I'm such a like I'm an optimist, but I'm a realist at the same time. Like nigga, we really acting right now.
This is not real, y'all.
Yeah, like come on, bro. Yeah. So it was kind of hard to get into it. Eventually, I kind of started doing it. Like I think I did solid, especially for my first role. I did solid
for sure.
But I enjoyed it. It's called Blair. I played college student. I'm on the football team. I got a little shouty in the film, and like I got a lot of lines and stuff because I'm on the team, and like my girlfriend is the main character's best friend. Yeah. And so like I'm up in that motherfucker, but it's like man, it's hard. Yeah. It's a little hard.
But do you enjoy it?
I enjoy it. Had a good time. I met some really cool people, and like I'm in another movie right now. I'm filming this weekend. Okay. You know, so I'm back at it.
Who's the director?
Troy Andrews. Yeah. Yes.
Shout
Drew
out to
Films.
Troy, man.
Yeah.
He been doing this thing, man.
Yes. You know, the Braves, they be doing their thing too.
Yeah, definitely.
But
Bray big brother. Shout out to Bray.
Yeah. Cool.
You know, and Troy and even I think Ray. You know, like everybody that's doing their thing. Yeah. You know, I love it. Yeah. You know. But you enjoy it, huh?
I do. It's a good time.
Can you tell him the name of the new movie, or we gotta?
It's called Big Dog. I can't say that. You gotta be careful with them NDAs, man. Yeah, you know when you big time.
Nah. Talk your shit.
Yeah, but it's called Big Dog. I play shoot. I think I can. I don't know.
Big Dog.
Yeah, it's called Big Dog.
Thinking Out Loud. Out right now. Yeah. We are in the Bluroom with Derion, aka Lil Fo. We all gotta say it with me. I was too playing, always had less than you think, but I made that shit look